Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of this Picasso portrait I've been working on. Today I'm going to be working on adding some fine liner using a ruler. So I'm using a OHP pen, but any black pen will do just fine, maybe a biro or any other sort of fine liner. And I am using a ruler to sharpen up some of my lines to get them really nice and straight, and also it helps, especially with fine lining like this. You don't want to ruin your lines at the last minute, so using the ruler can really help that. So I'm making sure to follow my lines as closely as I can. I think I'm neatening some of them up as I go along, especially as I'm using the ruler now. I can afford to be a bit neater. And then colouring in those nice thick lines that I've marked out for myself. Okay, so one important thing to try to do when fine lining like this is try to do everything in one stroke, one line when you're holding it. It can make things a bit smoother looking instead of doing that sort of back and forwards jaggedy action we sometimes do with the pencil. That's why, again, using the ruler can be really useful, as it keeps your lines nice and neat. Yeah, again, when I'm doing the hair, I'm trying to keep my lines as long and as flowing as possible. It doesn't matter if I don't stick to my pencil lines exactly, as I can just rub them out. But I think what's really important here is that we have nice, clean lines. Okay, so colouring in these bits now. Okay, so I'm swapping pens here. I've got a medium-sized OHP pen. It's more like a felt tip, so it's got a much thicker nib to it. Again, using flowing lines, trying to draw the length of the hair as much as I can in one stroke. And as you'll notice, I'm turning around my page a lot. I do this because of the sort of curve of my wrists and what feels comfortable for my hand. That way I can do these long flowing lines in pretty much one swoop. If you change the direction of your paper to what feels most comfortable for your hand, you'll find it much easier. So just finishing this up, getting those outside lines nice and thick, and then any sort of block colouring I need to do, I can use this pen for. Okay, and that's about done.